Alright, now that we've mounted the steering wheel, we'll move back onto the circuit. The safety circuit we're going to talk about is included in the instruction manual. Here, we've already attached the two positive leads. They're just ring terminals that attach to our contactor. From there, they're going to lead into the fuse block we've attached as two of the little circular fuses that'll be included in your pack. These two leads will then lead all the way up to the steering wheel. The first circuit we're going to talk about is this lead. Leads up into this on-off switch. Single pole, single throw, just on or off. It's an emergency stop for the driver. This is then linked in series to a double pole, double throw switch. So this switch will be an on-off switch, your main on-off switch. And then if we follow the same circuit we're following, out of that, follow this red wire down to this brake switch, which is also wired in series. We'll show you how to mount this switch, but right now we're showing you how to wire it. This goes all the way to the back of the card again, to the potentiometer. The micro switch on the back of the potentiometer is then connected by these nice male-female connectors that you can just wiggle apart, like that, plug back together. From there, the micro switch on the back of the potentiometer is wired in series with this. This leads up to the roll cage, and this end will plug into one part of the e-stop, and this will plug in the other end of the e-stop. So that's the big red button. You hit it, you twist it to re-engage it. From there, it leads all the way back down into our contactor solenoid, right here. And then that leads through to this wire, which we bring back around. We're going to put it on the negative side of the battery pack, so battery negative. This will complete that circuit, because if you remember, the first connection we made is battery positive. So that will supply power to the system. And we're going to tighten these connections up with the wrench and ratchet once we're done. The next circuit, yet again, starts here again, like we mentioned. But instead of going to our on-off switch, goes directly to our double pole, double throw switch. From there, it's wired in parallel with our light, which is right here, which is wired to this resistor pack, matched to the light that you're given. You'll be given this resistor and the light. The light then is back to a ring terminal, which runs all the way back to battery negative again. This completes the circuit for the light. We will want to attach this here to battery negative. The next part of the circuit is yet again the same one that was in parallel, still on the double pole, double throw switch. This is wired in parallel with the light again. It's just one cord with a female quick disconnect. This is ran all the way back, same way the last one was, to the contactor, or controller, sorry, not the contactor, and connects to pin 1. This is the on-off switch. This will let the cart know when it's supposed to be engaged and supply the 60 volts necessary to activate it. And then once we'll get this tightened up and all the connections are made, that is how the safety circuit is done. Please consult the wiring diagram that is included in the manual, as well as a step-by-step guide for which order to put these wires in. If you have any questions, thank you.